Well, I ended up homeless in the streets, mainly in downtown Seattle, and there wasn't a lot of hope down there. And I was not only just hurting myself a lot inside, but I was hurting the ones that really loved me. Realizing that I had hit a bottom, that I came to an end, there was nowhere to go. And it was either I was gonna die in my addiction, I was gonna lose my family, and I just reached out to any support that I could find.
Early times, just struggling. I had to give up. My family started leaving. I couldn't say no. I started using recreationally. I ended up homeless. Everything went bad really quickly for me. I couldn't finish high school. Everything in my life was about drugs and alcohol. My lowest, I was homeless. Walking around downtown Seattle, I remember leaning against the hotel and I started crying and bawling because I had nobody I can call. I had nobody to talk to because everybody got pushed away.
It was an embarrassment. It was an embarrassment to my community, meaning my kids. It was an absolute embarrassment to my family. I just never thought that I would be at such a low after being such, at a high place of not only success.
Life at my lowest was always another relapse, not understanding why I can't stop doing what I do. And it's been this way ever since I can remember. Every day I wake up, sometimes I wake up and I just scream as loud as I can because I can't handle my situation and my life's out of control. And I'm trying to fix that right now.
I drank a lot. I didn't know I was struggling early on. I knew I was an alcoholic, but I didn't want to quit drinking, so I didn't. I think God spoke to me and he said, I told you enough, and if you don't quit drinking, then I'm gonna take you with me. I told a guy that, and he took me to a Sunday meeting, a sobriety with View, and he was gonna come back the next morning and he was gonna take me, but I wound up at the hospital, getting my pancreas out.
I haven't seen anything like this. I travel all over the country now that I'm retired. I'm fortunate to be able to travel. I seek recovery wherever I am, what city I'm in, but I've never seen anything like this. It is unique because it provides a meeting place, a fellowship hall, so to speak, away from the 12-step recovery halls. When the meetings are over, they're over and everyone drives home and goes back to their separate lives. But this place allows those people who don't have any place to go to come be together.
It's not like, oh, it's you again. We've been waiting for you. There's a place here for you. You are needed here and you are wanted here. I mean, that's priceless, to have a place where I know that if I just messed up everywhere else in my life, I can go to the cafe and they're gonna love me no matter what. But they're also gonna hold me accountable to do the next right thing, whatever that looks like for me.
I heard it from word of mouth, and I ended up coming to the cafe, and I loved it, right? There was people here that I can relate to. Everybody's in the same position I'm in. Everybody's trying to get sober. I realized really quickly there was a family here, and that I wanted to be a part of that. I didn't have to be alone.
I found that there's a lot of love here, and that it's a great place to come and show and practice compassion.
It's like home. It literally is like home. It's part of my foundation, to allow me to carry on to my journey and find a sense of peace.
To hear one person struggle and to watch the entire room share their experience with that struggle, and then how they got out of it, it reminds me of that quote that I've heard about how ultimately we all belong together. right? And that struggle is struggle.
I like that it's a smaller group and I feel comfortable with the people there, and I like listening to other people speak, so I feel more comfortable sharing too. And I think that helps out a lot.
I started coming down here because I like it. I met a lot of people, and they're not all drug addicts or alcoholics. You know, there's just a lot of people that are recovering from a lot of different things, and
It is a unique place that can save lives because we, addicts and alcoholics, are loner types, and we like to be by ourselves, and drugs and alcohol send us into the dark corners. If somehow we can come in here and eat lunch together and talk, you know, that's just one step closer to recovery.
There's no judgments. It brings people together that would never ever see each other before, you know. People from all walks of life come in here, and we can relate to everybody, talk to everybody, get to be a part of everybody's life. I feel like I can't leave this place when I leave this place, you know. The people here stay with me.
We come together and it's like we crave to be deeply known, and at the cafe we can do that. So we give people the opportunity to dig deeper.
The struggles that I went through, it actually gave me strength today. It allowed to be part of a testimony that I'm able to share with people that are out there living within the struggle.
To empower people to know that that's our biggest asset, you know, that my pain is now my biggest tool to connect with someone else. I can identify it today. I can see a woman walk through the door and I recognize that look.
This place gives me and other people a way to think about somebody else and do something for somebody else.
I've been here crying sometimes because, but mostly I'm happy when I'm here. But even if I and am having a bad day, I come here anyway.
Showing people that you care, you know, and that you want to help, and that you want to be helped as well, and just showing, you know, just putting your all towards life, you know, as much as you can.
I have so much hope today, and I'm grateful for my life, for where I'm at in my life today.
Everett Recovery Café changed my life. They gave me a chance. When nobody else wanted anything to do with me, I didn't realize there was a community of people that was just like me. And when I found this place, it's like I just belonged, you know?
For a group of people to come together and impact such a large community and take the time to develop such a well-rounded program that fills the people's hearts along with their hunger, you know, not only to remain clean, but also to want to be successful. One of the best programs that I've ever been a part of, and it's honestly part of my success story.
Recovery Café is more than just a building. We have so many memories here and so many lives have changed here.
I wish that we could stay open longer, because at 4 o'clock when we close, it's like everybody has to leave, and then it's like, then what, you know?